Okay, we're live. Welcome everyone, I'm Sven Reinhold, also known as AT Dynex from the channel Stahlflower Animation and Art, and today I'm going to make some art. A couple of weeks ago I wanted to stream weekly on weekends, but the RAM of my computer just gave up, and yeah, I've got a lot of BSODs, and therefore I couldn't do anything until the problem was resolved. Now I removed two RAM sticks and my computer is working fine, still has 16 GB left. So the video today is about the world of Times, which contains a lot of different species that I invented, and I want to draw some informative images about these races. And you can see a list of races that I came up with, that I have developed over the years. And I already published the Dragoon and the Dragoon Critter on Instagram and on my DeviantArt. So the question is, which one of those am I doing today? I should have decided. And I wrote in the description of the video that I can come up with new characters all the time. And the Arcuda, which is the dog bear down here, is actually a character that I have painted in two instances. One was the image of a guy sitting in a bar. The bartender is an Arcuda, and the guy is currently in the process of becoming a stegosaur. And the other instance was where the PEU, the Pangadian Execution Unit, they are standing on top of high buildings or towers, and they snipe people with the puranium mixture, which is then transforming those. Yes. Good. So we have an Imperial Dragoon, which is a regular, which is basically just a regular dragon. We have different Saw. We have Oriental, where only two exist. Griff. Need to take care not well. Well, everyone knows the Griff. That's from my Instagram comic where Ryan is a 5-year-old, where Sabin becomes a Griff and has become turned to this blue Griff, and they have these naked bodies, and yeah, that also applies to the female ones, and that's why they have to wear some clothes. Only male Griff can run around completely unclothed. Okay, Merada are like weasels. Laquiva is the guy that is the main character from my manga, from my Pokemon themed manga. He's based on a Pokemon, but I changed it up so much that he doesn't really appear as known species. So Mool is a complete invention of me. Lutra is the otter man, where They are 80% otter and 20% human. Ara are like what are they called? Centaurs. They're basically like centaurs, but they don't have human upper bodies, but more um, just dog-like upper bodies, or like Arcudas, just with additional an additional half body. These Rodea are dolphins. Caludra is basically a dragon, but without the transformation. Zelkan are Zelkan appeared in my other comic that, which is the elevator one, where you can see this tortoise humanoid walking around, like what's he called? What's he called in Kung Fu Panda? You know, that's a Zelkan. Uguay. Slith are half human, half snake. Rhino, that's the one character from Ryan as a 5-year-old. A Tor. I invented the Tor 15 years ago. They are small. They're very small but very strong. Bull or yeah, bull humans. Even they even have the male traits as females. Gator obviously are alligator humans. Kadangaru. It's not kangaroo. Kadangaru are those weird mammals that look like lizards, but they are mammals. So Warrens are Komodo dragons, basically. Dracata. I have the Dracata here. And Dracata are like mixture of I don't know, wolves and dragons, where the body is part with fur and part skin. Botur are like also a form of dragon, but they're very strange. They have skin colors that go from they're rainbow color basically, so they are white Botur, green, red, black, blue, and depending on which color, that's what tells you where they live. Like blue Botur live in the ocean, and green live in the forest, and orange live in the desert, like that. Or maybe I should make like yellow living in the desert. Hey Luohutsu, how are you? So, question. The question is, which one of those do I do? I mean, I did the Dracada already, but it's not done. I want to make an one from the start, so people are not complaining. Oh, why didn't you start from the beginning? That's why I'm doing one new. I don't know how to feel about this. My accent is soothing? What? I try to sound like an American. What are you talking about? I'm doing the I'm doing the Zelkan. I wanna draw a turtle person. So let's see. Alright, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Been a fan of your content for a while, but I'm poking my head out now. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing well actually. Has been a little bit of a rough time having a computer that BSOD'd on me daily. And I exchanged my hard drive for an M2. Now I can. Now my computer boots up in 2 seconds. Turtle transformation. Yeah, that's turtle transformation, huh? Well, it's not a transformation what I'm doing. These are basically um, finished races. So yeah, that inhabit. They have been. The first one has been transformed because there were only humans, and then a scientist named Dravidius Dreistein found out that you can use puranium to transform humans into any kinds of animals, and then he just went crazy and invented all kinds of humanoid animals, or not humanoid, anthropomorphic animals, because humanoid animals are like these furries. They are just standing upright, have the proportions of humans, and just hands, the head of an animal, the feathers from an animal, and the tail. But anthropomorphic, they can be everything, like talking chairs. I feel that my computer's been with me since 2013, and it's BSOD'd only like twice. So it started end of September. Suddenly my computer just BSOD'd on me all of a sudden, and I tried everything, updating drivers and updating software and everything, but it didn't help. Then I exchanged my hard drive. Then it went okay for a while, and at the end of October, it crashed again. Then a RAM scan or hardware scan resulted in a detection of faulty memory, and that's where I found out that my RAM is broken. So I took two out and thought to myself, well, I first let this program run, memtest 86, and it resulted in my computer being unable to boot at all. It went on, but I didn't see anything on screen. Then I took the graphics card out and put it back in, and said to myself, well, if that memtest isn't going to figure out which RAM is the defect one, I'm just taking out two and see if my computer still run, then I know which one of those pairs are the broken pairs. So, and ever since my computer hasn't been BSODing anymore, I fixed my computer all by myself. I'm pretty chill, huh? Oh, yeah. Um. Hmm. Let's see. Where did I put his nose? Like that? No, the nose is up front here. Mm, I want him to turn me into an owl. Who? What? An owl? I think his face is too long. A little bit. Shorten the big brain computer man. I built my computer by myself. It was in end of 2012, and I still have components from that still work, like my hard drive, my original hard drive, my 500 gigabyte where I installed Windows 7 on. It still works after 9 years. I thought it was broken because of those zots. But I thought to myself, I do already have a 1 terabyte hard drive that's good for storing things for a long time. And I've got now an M2 500 gigabyte, and everything goes so fast. I'm playing a game called Apex Legends. I don't know if you know it. And I only had like 30 to 100 FPS. And ever since I switched, it rose up to from 70 to 140 FPS. Just because I'm using an M2 now. So let's see. Let's see. Where should I put the eye? And what eye? A little bit sleepy. Like that. I don't. Opening a Discord server. I don't know if you have read it, but my previous post was about my Discord account getting banned. Discord banned my account, and I was trying to figure out what the reason was, but all they do is giving me these computer generated responses. So I have no idea why they banned my account. They just say they gave several reasons, but after asking them multiple times what the reason really was, yeah, they didn't elaborate. I had a Discord server where I shared my work, where it said, "Oh look, this is how far I am with my snake transformation. Look at those scales." Yeah, and now that my account was banned, that's a thing of history. Should I do this? Turtles don't have teeth. They just have a beak. The problem is, I need Discord. I need Discord for Apex, for playing Apex, because you can talk to each other. I thought about using, what is it called again? TeamSpeak, but that feels weird. I need a free, reliable possibility to talk to people without paying anything, just like Discord was. I want my account back, man. Hi, Oki from Burma. So, the werewolf and the horse were good. To be fair, the the horse was a little bit hard for me, and as you might notice, at some point his fur suddenly becomes a lot more dense, and I thought, maybe I should redo that. I mean, that dude that's supposed to make the sound from it, he just doesn't reply to me. You love the way I do eyes. Yeah, it's easy. Just one. It never changed over 20 years. So it established very early. I wanna give him a cigar. I don't know why. Maybe not. Well. No, I'm not able to create a new Discord account because that's against the terms of service from Discord, because it's not allowed to to bypass your ban. They want to get rid of you forever. So that's the shell. Let's see. A cigar would be a nice and unexpected touch. So thin arms, and then just wonder, maybe just wonder, maybe he's holding the cigar with his hand. going to be a chain. It's like that's unfortunate. A lot of fairies and transformation fans never answer messages. You still did a good job on the horse. Because I don't have a lot of social connections in the real life, I don't have any other choice than to talk to people on the internet. So let's see, if he's holding the cigar like that, then his hand is supposed to point away from his then this, hold on. It's holding that. No, yes, no. Smoking is not good for you. Don't do it. It's a turtle. These live for 120 years and more. They can take it. Aside from Discord then, do you have somewhere I could talk to you if you're okay with that? You seem pretty cool to hang out with. Maybe someday we could even work together since I do audio. Ah, yeah, I'm on Telegram. And I'm on Instagram. And the funny thing is, uh, you can create groups there. I just found out about that yesterday. People were asking me to join the group, and it just, what does that button do? And then people were inviting me. I didn't know about this. No notifications whatsoever. So one claw goes here, one claw goes here, and one short claw goes here. And now I'm going to move the arm a little bit. Like here or here. How does this Telegram thing work? Would you be alright with me adding you on Telegram? If not, I understand. I have no problem in adding people to Telegram. I hardly get any messages there anyway. Just have to figure out how this works again. So, Telegram. So I've got a few people, but some of them last replied like 2 years ago or 3 years. How Telegram itself is posting a lot of messages of Telegram is more interested in me than other people. How does that work? I know that I don't know. Turks. Maybe I should create a group. New group up until 200,000 members. 200,000. Jeez. So you're screwed if you have more than that. How am what? I have no idea, dude. Okay, wait a second. Okay, new channel, new group. But I need people already in my thing. New channel maybe? What's a channel? In a channel you can send your messages to a big audience. Create channel. Channel name. Oops. Stahlflower. That's just a regular cigar. I mean, you can see that he's he's what's the word? Noble? Starflower A N A. So official Starflower animation art channel. Well, the word German would be Vornehm. Okay. Open. So what? Interesting. I can create a open link. So what? You did choose a link for your public channel, so others can find it. Yeah, one dude. Also Stahlflower. Stahlflower. It's available in Finnish. Sophisticated. Yeah, okay. Hold on. There's this game, this Japanese behavior game where they rate you like mildly sophisticated. So I just created a channel. So and if you just talking is hard. If you wanna find it, it's like T like slash Stahlflower. Alright. 2 subscribers. Which? Who dares? It's Lou Hoots. See, it's this easy. Great. Now let's continue here. I don't have so much time because, well, I want to go to the gym because I want to get like big muscle. Oh, great. That means I have to post my things there too. Let's see, this, and then his, hold on. Mm. He's walking like short legs, of course. No, wait. That leg is too bent. Oh, by the way, are you alright with telling me your Telegram username? It doesn't show it in the channel. How do I know which? Uh, where do I see that? I don't know. Mm. Well, my my username is just Sven. That's everything. On my icon click. Yes. Sven. Oh, hold on. My username, ATDynex. At ATDynex. Like this. That's why my logo looks like this. That's my artisan name. No, I'm on smartphone. I have it on my thing, Opera. Hold on. And we got tiny stumpy feet. How am I supposed to connect this? Just like that? Yay. Ooh, my smartphone is blinking blue. Add contact. Done. Probably need to make more stickers. Hey, I've got an idea. I make him one of those stickers. I can do so many things. Okay, how does the foot look like? I mean, when it comes to the claws. Just give him 4. Jim, 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 Jim. Oops. Hold on, is that not too thing long? Me. Let's see, how long is that? Yeah, it's a little bit. Well, they are fantasy creatures, so can basically make them look like I want. Um, that's what you can't do with Photoshop. You can't just mirror the image. That's why I'm not using Photoshop. Also because Photoshop is not meant for painting. It's for photo manipulation like GIMP. Posh turtle. Just imagine you transforming into this guy and your skin from your fingers just peels off until it's all the way back at the palm. Because these are just claws and they don't bend. So I'm giving him a watch. Should I? I mean, who wears watches today? Question: what's your favorite and least favorite species when it comes to TFs? My least favorite is humans into other humans. And my favorite, well, dragons. It's funny that you don't see a lot of dragon TFs out there. I mean, I depict dragons as extremely powerful, and the fact that there aren't any stories out there where people just I mean, werewolves are the most common transformation goal, but not dragons. But dragons are very popular. So if I make a watch up here, ring out of it. So it has leather. Coincidentally, the avians that I have, the griff, are basically dragons, but they just have no horns and are anthropomorphic griffins. So this, they have additional wings to the arms and legs, but have a bird head and feathers everywhere and these and talons, everything what you would expect. But well, they're not really real griffins, because griffins have these lion behinds, and my griffs, they are just completely birdish. Equines have always been my favorite. Becoming a dragon would definitely be a boost in power and strength. Uh, I, w- I was never was never a fan of horses. Always a fan of dragons, however. As a kid, I watched the uh, living heck out of Dragonheart, and then I cringed at Dragonheart too. Although there's a dragon transformation, that dragon transformation was not well executed. Just this dude pulling off the wig and then so two horns clipping out, and then some wings flap out of the cape without any cloth ripping. Well, okay, the claws rip through the gloves, but that's all. No snout growing, no neck growing, no tail growing, no feet growing. Then people just go make the way free for the camera, and there you have this scaling up of this computer animated dragon. The crow, it's a raven. They are very similar, but ravens are a little bit bigger. Um, yeah, I like that one. The hardest part was for me to get the hair right and the feathers working. It's extremely difficult to get hair to fall out. That's something Blender is not able to do. Well, at least not back then. It's going to happen again in the snake transformation this time. It's not like the hairs get sucked in. That makes no sense. The body doesn't absorb hair. If it would do that, it would just the hair would fall out nonetheless. Let's see. Maybe like this. I was that one poor soul who saw Dragon 2 before the first one. Yeah, Dragonheart 1 is such a great movie. I always liked it better when dragons were portrayed as the intelligent, peaceful creatures and not like those medieval people thought of them as being the reincarnation of hell or something. So American Werewolf in London is the one that takes a while, where you can slowly see how everything deforms and moves. Not like, oh, I became a werewolf in like 20 seconds. No, it needs to be at least 1 minute or 2 minutes. Like in The Howling. If you haven't seen that movie, that transformation takes, I think 3 minutes. It's really, well, really long. Dundee, are you Australian? In the sequel, the dragon was like, "Hello, I'm Drake. We are friends now." Uh, so, yeah, I think, um, yeah, Drake was voiced by Till Schweiger, or was it in Germany? I mean, whom was he? Who voiced him? People cringed really hard when they saw that. And I heard there is a third part, Dragonheart. What? Dragonheart 4, Dragonheart 5? What? Um, I'm ignoring that. What the heck? Yeah, but basically Dragonheart 2 is they try to get the same from the first movie, but it didn't go well. But who voiced him? Let's see. So in the English it was Robbie Benson. Gee. Mm, well, no matter. A horse. Um, Let me just think. Okay. Patrick Stewart. Captain Picard, huh? So let me see. So hold on. Like he needs these lines here. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. The shell of a turtle is this hard structure. I wonder if you can make like hard clips in here so that he can wear like a cape, and you just have to clip them onto that. Well, he definitely needs a tail too. So like making a circle here, and then the cape goes like this. And then yeah. Um. Hmm. Turtles are bold. Do turtles have ear holes? Let me look. Tortoise. It's not a turtle. It's a tortoise. Know the difference, man. Okay. So, do you have ear holes? I mean, I only see the eyes and the nose holes. Those are obvious, but I don't see any ear holes. Do you have ear holes? You don't know. I don't see any, so don't drool. Uh, hmm. So depending on no, there was a thing of the past. I was gonna say that depending on how many clothes those Timmies wear, their social status is higher, but um, that is not the case anymore. You need a weight on this, so it balances out the weight of the monocle. Um, just a ball, because I don't can come up with something else. Um, um, maybe then a little diamond here and Okay. Now I can make the outlines. Or yes, the outlines. I save. Didn't save all the time. Imagine BSOD. No. Everything would go just blue. Um, that's a question that I can't answer. Are turtles fun to draw? I can't answer that question. No, not the eyes. I mean, I guess because I decided to welcome them in the roster of Timmys. So basically, all Timmys are exist because I like drawing them. I guess. So let's see. So these are little beads. Uh, these clips are the sign for nobility when you are what's his race called again? Something with a Z. Zelkan. He's a Zelkan. 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 Do, 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 do. He's a tortoise, not a turtle. Tortoise. Don't throw a tortoise in the water. Can't swim. There was this video of a woman throwing a tortoise into the water and saying, "I'm saving it." Yeah, saving. It's like it's like this scene in Doctor Slump where Superman rescues the fish because they were drowning in the ocean. Mm. Humans. I don't like drawing humans. That's why I need to transform them all the time. Um, but that's also more a general question, not like saying, hold on, this is weird. I mean, it goes like this and and then it goes like this. Luckily, we don't see a lot of the back shell. No, I'm drawing transformations because of the process. The process is what fascinates me. And the biggest, the most interesting process is from a human. Because humans have so flat faces with no snout. I wonder how long the freedom of form foundation will take until they can actually make you look like what you want to be. So getting a snout yourself. I was in contact with the leader of Freedom of Form Foundation on Discord. Now Discord is no. That just appears that they have. Their feathers just are so fluffy and their eyes are directed forward. But if you just look at the skull of an owl, then you can see that it's just a regular bird head. It's just tilted downwards. Owls. Hmm. That reminds me of Minecraft and this particular owl. Dang. The British owl. The best the best version to experience real transformations is still lucid dreaming. Not only it feels real, it's also completely under your control. You have to be able to control yourself in a lucid dream first, of course. So, did I forget something? Yes. Lucid dreaming. I tried it once. I wrote down every dream I had. Yeah, but I didn't get it to work through that. I got it to work once for a couple of seconds, and I still remember that. Yes. Okay, turn on this. This appear, then name. The eyes are in the color, not in the lines. It's all right. It's all planned. Everything's going according to plan. There, one eye. So, however, that was done a bit. So let's see what colored colors do I give him. So tortoise is brown, green, brown, green or brown. Uh, Doki Oki. Okay, these are grayish. Ooh, I accidentally colored in one finger, one claw, one clinger. off the waiting so the pen runs smoothly. Hi, I don't speak English. So, you're probably from Spain or something, or a Spanish country or a Portuguese country, something like that, because of that tilde or upon the N. If you can speak German, that would work too, but I don't know if the others can understand German. So you're asking me if I like TGTF, so transgender transformations. Well, I don't care about them. They just they happen. I mean, a dragoon in my Timus universe, he can become pregnant just like that. They can just become pregnant like that, and when that happens, they become female. So their male bodies slowly turn into female ones. That's a part of them, but no other species does that. Dragoon needs to do that because usually they they're asexual. They don't have any direction, but they have to reproduce, and therefore they just grow temporarily a female body so they can feed their newborns that are growing inside them. Yeah, basically. So let me just put this on and give him a little bit brighter belly. Let's see. No, that's not the right one. Then of course in here there's nothing to see. I wonder if that is too bright. His reaction. I mean, what's that reaction supposed to mean actually? I mean, I don't know. I can't read minds, so. Or is that like or oh no, no bright colors there, no. Let's see. So we can do this. What? Why isn't it working? Because it's not the correct color. that, then we can do this a little bit. Stop talking like that. No. No. He's saying that's right, I transformed into a turtle. I transformed myself into a pig, Morty. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I don't know. So, because he's a turtle, he needs some spots. Some spots on his head, like this. I appreciate how your transformation subjects are usually happy about their transformation. Basically, it's because I'm probably a little bit lazy when it comes to showing emotions. Like, oh my god! And then they run around, and I don't know if my computer can handle the simulation work. And also, I want people to actually see what is changing. If they just shake around and flail their arms around, then you can really see what the arm is doing. So they just stay calm. So let's see this. Photoshop does not have a brush like this. This brush, by the way, is called, what are you called? Shapes fill. It was called alchemy at one point because there was a software where you had this type of brush and you could do these shapes everywhere. So like you could activate a mirror and then you could make like do shapes like this. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 hoodoo 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 hoodoo. Also, Krita is really interesting. There's this particular brush. Hold on. Move. Where do I move? Hey. Show origin. Ah, there you are. Move origin. Here. So let's see. Or if I just pick a regular brush. Hold on though. So it's called symmetry with 4 brushes. You can make 5. You can make your own snowflakes. Funny, huh? Mirror is just what? Suppose mirror doesn't move, doesn't mirror. Trans snowflake. Just like that, you get this this form. I just moving my finger. It doesn't. Huh? Just make flowers like that. Yes. Whoop. Buy Crit. No, not buy Crit up. Crit is free. um, get Critter. Learn how to paint and become better than me. Now let's make the center a little. Oops. Hold on. There was a wrong thing. So this. So that we get some sort of color transition. A little bit this. And now we need white, which isn't actually real white. It's just, as you can see, it's something like 80%. Should I make a video where I just paint these things for like 10 minutes and then monetize it? Why is it so? No, I'm not doing that. So, what kind of a eye color do you get? Eye color. What eye color? What eye color? Oops. Nah, don't do that. No, I shouldn't. Hold on. Just wonder if I should. Something like that, and then we make it as like that. Just color gradient. Eye color. What color? What's your favorite part of TFs? Mine is probably tied between tail, foot, legs, or wings. I'm conflicted. My favorite part is the snout and the tail. Tail is on the second place, the snout on first, and on third place it's the feet when they get long and become like hands. I mean, so this is, hold on, where's my messing color? This is my messing color. Messing. I think messing is called brass in English. Messing color. The color to mess everyone up. Messing. Oh dear. This is for your tongue. This is for your mouth insides. Watching their face stretch. Yes. The interesting thing is my the snake transformation I'm doing, the anaconda, it doesn't really have a snout growth. It's more like the skull is shrinking and the rest doesn't change at all. You don't see a snout growing because the eyes sit so much so wide at the front that there's almost no stretch happening. I have an idea. um, Give me this and give me a little brown here. Darker. He possesses a hard part here. Hey, I turned off the alpha channel. So the claws growing longer, like in my werewolf transformation where it was the first time I gave the claws any normal texture. Yes. Messing is brass in English. Crass brass. This is eye color. Pink. Fleshy. Fleshy as eye color, huh? Well, if when you're referring to anthro, you're probably talking about those creatures that are like proportioned like humans, and the only difference is that they have scales or feathers or fur or nothing all over, and the head and the hands and the feet are like the animal, and they have a tail. That's anthro. Hold on. No, I got it wrong. That's humanoid. Anthro is it's like him. It's like my turtle here. That's anthro. So like you don't have the human proportions, but you have the. He's walking on two legs. He can talk, and he has the white in his eyes. He has opposable thumbs. That's what anthro is. Anthropomorphism. So I don't think that I like anything that I like it more or less than the other, because I do transformations into feral and anthro. I mean, if you look at my animations, although they are all into ferals, except did I wait? Except my saw. The saw is anthropomorphic, and my dragon is also anthropomorphic. So I do both. But when it comes to my 3D animations, I tend to do regular animals and not anthropomorphic creatures. So, eye color. What eye color? Tell me. blue. So you had your choice. Now he's got blue eyes. Of course, he's got a purple thing. Now we need give this a little bit more yellow, so to make this more in the color of gold. And I need to make this all like that. The thing is, this is a light blue, and I can't go any higher than like 75% when I want to do realistic lighting, because except the object is emissive, the color you see is always up here, 75% of lightness. Because if you add layers that have the blending mode set to overlay, then it needs to be able to get any brighter. So let's do this a little bit darker to get the shell. Then, what do you say? Then write it in your native language. If you don't know how to write it in English, then write it in your native language. Google Translate will do the rest. Ooh. Okay, let's see the shell on the back. What color does that have? The same as the... No. Let's give it a more warm brown. And then do these tiny gaps. Now we need this thing here. Whatever that is called. Well, let's do that in some sort of this. So the cigarette needs some form of brown too. Now the question is, should I make it a lit cigarette, not cigarette, cigar? And his mouth is so bright. The tongue is really bright. I mean, just look how high up that is. But that's okay. The watch is supposed to be leathery. Then you don't see anything inside here because it's supposed to reflect the sky. I'm going to make the ring brassy. Oops. He's not transforming. This is a species that is that's just anthropomorphic tortoises. That's all they are. Nothing with transformation. Not every animal in my invented universe can transform. No, you just write your question in Spanish. Just write it in Spanish. The I will translate it. So let's see. The color of the watch here. I was thinking about. Okay. Save this. How long am I streaming? 1 hour and 42 minutes. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What is your TF you more enjoy me? I don't just write it in Spanish. You write your question in Spanish. So, but then again, I already know what you're talking about. So I try to translate it myself. So. I need to listen to how to pronounce that. Hold on. Okay. So, ¿qué transformación disfrutas más hacer? Was what she's saying. So basically, what transformation I am enjoying the most, making. I enjoying making most. Yeah, dragon. Yes. Dragons, always dragons. That's why my main character is a dragon. A dragoon. Okay, hold on. I want to make. Hold on. So you wrote it. Let's see what you wrote there. What would be my perfect transformation? Well, that's what you said. Well, un dragón. I like using this. Actually, Google Translate is the reason for me finding all these different creature names. Like Zelkan. Zelkan is tortoise in some other language. I actually have no idea which one it was. Let me figure it out. Hold on. Tortoise. Now I look. which in Shona it's Kamba. Tortuga. In Khmer it's Satvan Taig. Satvan Taig. In Kinyarwanda it's Inyensi. In Kornjacha is in Croatian. Rek in Kurdish. Tewa is in Lao. Testudo is Latin. Let's see if what Brunurupuchis in Latvian. Vetsuls. I just try to figure out which language was the reason why I named this species Zelkan. So Katra is Malagasy, Ama, Fekruna, Honu, Cassava. Zelka. Macedonian is Zelka. And I added an N at the end because I was complaining that all my species names ends with an A, and I just added an N, and so Zelkan was born. See? So Luho, how what time is it that you're toothbrushing? Is it early or late? I mean, it's like 12:50 in my place. 12:50. What p.m. I'm so confused. 24-hour time system is a lot easier to understand because there's only one 12 o'clock. My English is very good. Yeah, I have been practicing for 25 years. Ooh. Copy. Let's go to translation. Hold on, English. Where's English? And other rest that you enjoy doing, having. So, well, basically I'm doing, for example, dinosaurs, obviously, then snakes are interesting, everything what somehow I mean, it's hard to tell because I have done so many transformations in my life. I am doing transformations since I'm 8 years old, and that's 27 years. So, that dude is just posting arrows. Okay, so what I wanted to do is making a sticker out of him for Telegram. So that means that I have to give him a white border. Select opaque. Select opaque. Select opaque. Okay, wait. Eh? Why isn't it adding? 4 a.m. dude. So hold on, 8 hours back. So it means you're from America, from USA or Canada or Mexico. Ooh. That's rude. Let's see. What am I supposed to? Okay, I save, and then I'm just. Hold on. Duplicating is this, then E, then this, then select. There we go. Then select, grow selection 10. Then and that's how you make a sticker out of it. Obviously we need a transparent background. I wonder how many pixels are allowed to so one is from Arizona and one's from Washington State. Howdy, partner. No. Yo, boss, what you doing here? Oh, I need to add some lights to the eyes so he doesn't look so dead. Oh, he's looking more alive. So, let's make some shiny things like this, like that. Problem is, should I? It's just the thing that. And then do some sort of very dark, so we have like just playing around at this point. Yeah, everywhere holes. What? Photorealistic human teeth? Ah, no. That sounds ugly. Need to close those nasty holes. I mean, you can clearly see them with all the white in the background. That's not a good thing. The tongue. How dare this? So are there more? Yes. Here. Like here and like here. We need to try to find every mistake this picture still has. Stop talking like that. No. The cape still has some parts that are not okay like that. Photo. Okay. So let's see. File export PNG, and then these are the other images I did. Oh, you can see them. Why not? Because OBS is just limited to the window I'm recording, so you don't see all the other things that are open. Yeah, we want to know what is open. No. So alpha channel, because I need the alpha channel. Oh, but wait. If I want to publish it in internet interlacing, okay. So the question now is, how do I do this? Need to hold on. I need to activate my Telegram on my thing, you know, desktop. Okay, what? Go to settings. Okay, settings. Then devices, scan QR code, scan QR code. Suddenly it is on my computer. Yes. So let's see if I can somehow. How do I import stickers? Save advisory settings. Maybe settings. General settings. Data. Maybe data. Notification privacy content. Stickers. Sweet. Okay, how do I? I wonder. I mean, it's very big, and it's not working. There are a lot of stickers, and I can not add some there. Maybe it's just a thing on mobile. Well, I will add him later. Let's just continue this. So this and this. So like that. Now add the background again. Now the next thing is adding a shadow layer. SW and then multiply. And then I just need this dark layer, which I then will simply, well, delete. But now I need to color the shade for objects that have no blood flowing through them in this bluish shade. Like the eyes too. Did I do that? Obviously. The watch is also a dead object. And as you can see, I have totally the wrong colors there. It's still missing. Oh. Maybe I just... No. Or should... Hold on. I will just put a white background there, and now I will clear these parts so it looks like it should. You're doing the same things like before. I don't care. Show me papers. You're not allowed to be here. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Show me papers or I have to go get you to prison. No, you don't. You never take me alive. Stop. Stop or I shoot. What is happening? He's getting bigger. Oh, he became a dragon. Whoa. When you use white, it's very bright. Let's delete that, turn that on. Did anyone hear that? No. 2 hours. Let's take a break. Oh jeez. So, my least favorite food and beverage. I don't like asparagus. And escargot. And beverage, well, every alcoholic beverage. Okay, let's see. Now, where is the sun coming from? Hold on. No, don't do it like this. Where? 33%, but this one is like here in shadow, erase. shadow needs to be like up here. Yeah, asparagus, don't know how to spell, is everything I don't like in a food. It's fibery. That's what makes it so yeah, vomit inducing. Um, I also dislike, hold on, okay, so dislike mushrooms because as a kid I always just vomited when I just got one in my mouth. That was so difficult for my mother because she don't act like that. Just eat your mushrooms, and I can't. Please don't force me. But after eating some local weird delicacies, mushrooms aren't that difficult anymore. Hey Michael, are you German? um, I'm doing transformations throughout the week. I'm working on it. Takes a while. I decided to make what I usually do on weekends today because I just didn't know what to paint. No, I was like saying that I want to um, get like weekly paintings done, but then my computer just blue screen. And I was basically unable to do anything, and that was frustrating. Let's think. So this is where his Hey Jacob Niklasson, thank you. If no one is doing them, I have to do them myself. That's why I'm really, well, fortunate to be in this situation. I mean, metal is so hard, I don't know how. Um, like this, and then we need some light here. Hold on. eyelid is casting some light on that, and just till here, but the eye is inverted, and that's why the light is going down here. It's not going here, so I need to get me this and paint it like that. Yeah, that's it. Sweden, yes. Your last name gave it away in a kind of. But and then Michael Ashbourne. That name might hint that he might be from Germany. Let's see. So the light is a little bit like this, maybe. Hold on. Sun is coming from there, and therefore we have. So, your last name is very German. Hoots. Does sound English to me. Hold on. Like painting it in like Verse. But then I need this one because we have a little bit of a gap here. So it looks like this. Do you just work every day, or do you like anything else? I don't work. I work every day. That's why I don't have to work so long. Like I work 6 hours on weekdays, and on weekends I work like I do something else. So basically my drawing here is not my work, it's my hobby. The transformations are my work. But when I can combine these things together, then I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And go to bed. I mean, if it's 4 or 5 a.m., if you're tired, just go to bed. No, I don't wanna. Well, then enjoy being tired. Please make me awake again. No. What do you mean no? So what else do I enjoy? Well, I'm playing Minecraft a lot lately. I have a world where I have like 20 villages in just a square 4048 4096 times 4096 blocks, and I repair them, I patch them up, and then I connect them with rails. Hold on. This now we what else do I do? I play Apex Legends at least 2 hours a day because this game is really difficult. I mean, it earned the trophy as being the game where you suck at the most. It's really difficult. You're probably at some point becoming one of those uh, um, PTSD patients, post-traumatic distress disorder. What? Hold on. No, what PTSD? Post-traumatic stress disorder. Is that right? You know, those Vietnam veterans that were just destroyed mentally. What else do I do? I go to the gym. Actually, I'm going to end the stream soon and go to the gym as long as it is not overcrowded. What else do I do? I play the game Dragon Mania Legends. So at the side, I watch YouTube. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube, and I'm currently playing Tales of Cestiria on my PlayStation 4. Yes. Let's see. I'm good at drawing because I have practiced a lot. Just practice, nothing more. Everyone can learn to draw. It's just a technique to learn. I started when I was 8 and I never stopped. Never. Yeah, I've got my own skin in Minecraft too. It's based on my La Quiva. And the best Minecraft seed that I have experienced so far was a seed that a lot of people probably wouldn't dare to create at all. It was the Minecraft seed 666. All the people just go crazy. Oh no, devil, Satan. And I'm like, don't see Satan. Don't know what you're talking about. You're a part of him. No. So the crazy thing about that seed is, as I said, that it has like 20 villages just around your spawn, and I've been connecting them, and it has some very rare seed and biomes close by. So like one of the rarest biomes in Minecraft is the Shattered Savanna Plateau, and I have got 2 of them close by. And it's just crazy how how much there is actually, a lot of what are they called? Those chambers with the spawners in the center. Those I found a lot of those. I haven't found I haven't found my end fortress because I'm so busy in connecting those villages, and I'm already done connecting those villages. Only one, two, three are left. And I'm doing one after another. Don't in no rush. Uh, Dungeons, really? I mean, when I think of a dungeon, then I'm thinking about a Legend of Zelda, where you go in and then you have puzzles in it and a boss at the end. Not just one room with a spawner, with one or two chests. I mean, the desert pyramids are more of a dungeon than these little things, in my opinion. I mean, Minecraft Dungeons shows what a dungeon is, but I never played that. Why not? It's good. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. No, leave me alone. Buy it. Buy it. No, buy it. No, buy it. Huh. So because of the sun coming from this, wait a minute. I made a mistake. No, it's not far enough. Like that. Then we go like this and move down here. Shh. I didn't want to say that forbidden YouTube word. It's probably forbidden, I don't know. Well, it's a demonetization word, and I want to monetize this video, so I am not. I can live from what I'm doing, although this is not my job, but it can be. Bodybuilding, yay! I'm gonna go bodybuild. So wait a second. So this goes up, but does the sun actually hit it? Not longer anymore. Let me just look. I mean, I already made this a sticker. I just have to figure out how to get the sticker into Telegram, but I will do it. So yeah, I'm going to stream for 17 minutes, so like 45. So when your watch says 45 in minutes, because the 13 at my end is different for some of you. So a thing quarter hour. So this is underneath. Oh yes, this needs to be softened. Oh, his nose is not very dark. That's something that needs to be changed. Okay, next is light loop, and now we come with overlay. And should I use this one? The claws are hard. They have a hard surface, and that's where you don't, where not, you can't light it up so much because the light is condensed on a smaller area, and the light energy is not spread out. That's why it has later when I add specular lighting, it has it's not like bright like this, but has a smaller light spot. Ooh, I forgot inner side of the mouth. I forgot the ball here. Let me try something. Let's do it for these tiny balls too. No, I can't speak Swedish. I'm German, so the languages are similar, and probably we would understand the sentence if we say them and give us time to think about each word. Yeah, but no, I don't. I'm not Swedish. But my name is Norse. It has a Nordish origin. Sven. I was never a fan of it. Just imagine you have a name you can never really start to like it. Some people like it, not so much. Well, yeah, Corona and winter. It got harder. So, well, it depends on what type of person you are. Oops. Because some people they can cope with it just fine. Others they just go crazy. If you think about, I mean, for introverts, Corona is basically no change in their life at all. I mean, I'm not doing anything differently than before Corona. I'm just sitting in front of my computer and doing my job. That's all I'm doing. I have not experienced any negative things. It actually got easier for me because I can focus more on everything. The only thing that impacted was the fact that the gyms closed at the beginning. I just hope they stay open. I mean, and I'm vaccinated twice, so yeah, now you have to vaccinate yourself 3 times. Just, just wait. It's hard to well the vaccine when I got the second shot. I just got these tremors. That was difficult, and I felt bad for a couple of days. Why am I keeping? Christmas? I'm not celebrating Christmas. Haven't celebrated in years. Okie dokie. So that's that. With the light, maybe a little bit of smoothing here. Maybe I should extend the shadow here a bit. Because the light is falling further. Mm. So the light is this. Now the next thing that needs to be done is the ambient occlusion. So basically what ambient occlusion means is it's the shadow in your crevices. And when objects get very close, light can't reach in there very good. So if you have two objects so close together, it gets really dark, and this is what the lines usually do. But I can enhance that by painting in those dark parts even further here. And when I painted them in, I blur them, and suddenly it becomes a lot more realistically, like here. Ooh, see that shadow here was not in the correct color. You know, every time I just want games to play, just new games that I haven't played. How about playing old games that you haven't played? I mean, there are so many games. I've got a Super Nintendo, or what you call a SNES, a Super NES. Dang it. And there are so many good games, and especially you're from Europe, that's why it's a little bit hard for that. So go with the PlayStation 1. There are a lot of games you can play. PlayStation 2, a lot of games. PlayStation 3, a lot of games. Those consoles are not very expensive. So it's easy to get a hold of old new games. I mean, I'm playing Tales of Cestiria, which is a game from 2015 2014, something like that. Played it after I finished Tales of Berseria, which came out in 2018, or was it 2016? When it comes to new games, well, the internet is your friend when it comes to that. Hmm. Well, the thing is, I I can't tell when I will stream next, because that would be a problem. Or would it be a problem? Because there was this regulation where you have to pay tens of thousands of euros to get this broadcasting license, and only then you are allowed to tell people in advance when you're going to stream. But the thing is, also, well, I don't know when I will stream next. I plan on streaming every weekend. Maybe I will stream today, later when I return from the gym, but I don't know how exhausted I am when I come from the gym, and what else I need to do. So it's not easy for me to decide. Let's see, we have this, this, then we have, hold on, we need another thing is, some people probably want me to stream how I make my transformations on with Blender. The problem with that is that my computer, that as soon as I enter a certain rendering mode, my OBS just crashes, or Blender crashes. I had both. So I can't really. What am I doing? Can't really stream. So, and then I always have this this idea of streaming games. So like me playing Apex Legends, or playing Minecraft, or playing Genshin Impact, or playing whatever. I mean, I could do that, but it's something that has nothing to do with my channel. My channel is an art channel, not a gaming channel. And making a gaming channel, then no one is there, so I have no one that would watch it. Oh no, so people were slowly going in, and yeah. I mean, I did play some streams in, like the Spyro the Dragon one, for example. But it doesn't fit into my channel, so So yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's already time for me to go to the gym. Let me just finish the shadow. Yeah. So, let's say when if I should stream today again, then it's in the evening. So I don't know, maybe around 2. What 2? I mean 19 o'clock. Well, Jacob, as it happens, I have at the beginning of this stream I have opened a Telegram group channel which is called Stahlflower. ANA. And Luho Hoots has joined today, and another guy, Dundee, joined too. So all you've got to do is you can join the Telegram channel, because I don't have Discord, man. So it's the link is t.me/Stahlflower. You know, Stahl like steel, Stahl, and flower like Blume. I don't know, is the Swedish word for flower blom? I'm just guessing, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Swedish. Blomma. Okay, Blomma. And Stahl is Stola. Stola Blomma, hä? I don't know. How do you do what? Maybe Luhu can tell you how to do that in Telegram. I just... What? I can start a live stream on Telegram. Huh? What? So you're walking around with your phone and filming everything outside and you stream that. Well, if you live in a country that has a good internet connection, that's certainly a good thing you can do, but not in Germany, no. It's a Telegram channel. So you need the app Telegram first. It's like WhatsApp, but they don't require personal information. let me just figure out how to get new stickers. How do I do that? Uh-huh. Okay, no, that's not it. Hmm. Maybe I can. I don't think that Google can help you. So I can't write in the chat because the chat is like is this window from OBS, so it's a separate thing. Do I have a? Right, I'm playing. I just remember I play Pokemon Go too. So yes, let's see. When I look at Telegram, no. Huh. Krankenhaus. Uh, you know these videos from this. It's a new channel on Instagram of this dude that is putting parts of the face on the countries and okay America, okay world, we all agree on saying things a certain way. For a building where sick people were brought together to cure them, we agree to call it hospital. America, hospital. And then all these other countries, and Germany, Krankenhaus. Although we can say hospital in German too, so. 3 hours almost. Yeah, I need to stop. Yeah. So if you look for the channel, just type in Stahlflower. That's all you need. It's all is needed. So you immediately know that it is the official Stahlflower animation and art channel, which I invented. Alright. Save. Ooh. And yeah, ambulance is called Krankenwagen. the wagon of the sick. Well, anyways, thanks for attending my stream. I'm going to the gym now. My name is Sven Reinhold, aka AT Dynex for Stahlflower Animation and Art.